what's happening in the world right now, it's pretty crazy, honestly. If you don't know what's happening, then you're either really dumb or I don't even know, to be honest. You probably live on like another planet that I don't know how to pronounce or spell or anything like that. Yeah, but anyways, it's pretty crazy what's happening though. I live in Norway. It's not as bad here as it is, well, compared to other countries, but I wouldn't say it's perfect. I can't go and shoot as much as I want to, so that's why I made this video, because I still want to post something. I made a little recap video of like chapter 1 and 2 for the ones that haven't really seen most of all the vlogs that we made back then. I'm really proud of what we did back then, so I was just like, okay, I'll just put something together, and maybe for the ones that have seen it, want to see it again. Chapter 1 was when it all started 2 years ago. I stepped away from the gaming community to start making vlogs. It's safe to say that I managed to do a lot of cool stuff with my friends, and I know that I would never experience these things if I didn't stop playing video games. The first vlog was just like a test, and it was snow outside. We told a story about when we pulled our sleds with a car. It was amazing. After that I went to Spain with Brad to ride some jet skis and to enjoy the sun before I went back to Norway to send my friend Ben downhill in a shopping cart. After that it was my turn to go flying downhill, so we built a bathtub on wheels, filled it with water, and just sent it. The weather kept getting better, so we went to Brad's cabin to warm up for the summer. And as the summer was getting closer, we had to make sure that we were ready, so we brought a trampoline to my local cliff jumping spot. A lot of people showed up and it got me into cliff jumping. My school's finished and I was finally on summer break, and let me tell you, it was the best summer ever. The summer was unfortunately over, but we kept making vlogs. So we kidnapped Chris, played some football, had a dance battle, and cut my hair. Yeah, we really cut my hair, because why not, you know? And after that, our town flooded. We made a whole video about it. It was crazy. And after that, we wanted to play bowling, but the bowling alley was closed, so we just did it our own way, you know? I did the most stupid and painful thing I've ever done, literally. Sliding down an escalator. It went horrible. Then we raced in flippers. A few days after that, we walked 19 hours for no reason. And don't ask questions, because that was the toughest thing I've ever done.
10 hours!
This is how I'm walking right now. I can't walk fast.
I made Chris take a swim, and after that we did rock, paper, scissors. Then it was time to head up to the mountains. And to end the chapter, we explored an abandoned neighborhood. That was scary, to be honest. So if you thought that chapter 1 was pretty cool, well, you gotta see chapter 2. So the first thing we did was destroy my brother's car, and it turned out that he actually liked it. Then, as the snow still hadn't gone away, we decided to take that opportunity to go sledding. And after that, I went to Dubai. I got back and joined my first ever death diving competition. Then my friend Chris and Larry competed against each other to do something none of them wanted to do. We went to Brad's cabin. I'm sure you've caught on to that trend by now. For Vlog 06, my brother and I went to London to watch Chelsea vs Frankfurt in the Europa League semi-final. We won. Then I got home and I broke my nose, and a few days after that I went sledding down a freaking ski slope. And let me tell you, that was scary. The summer arrived again, and if you didn't know, I went to so many Death Diving events. You're probably wondering, like, is that the only thing I did in the summer? Death diving events? Not really, bro. I also got a haircut. Now, for real, I did mostly go death diving last summer because the experience we got while traveling to all different kinds of death diving events, they were just as fun as the events itself. That was my summer. After that, we made a couple of videos going to like London, Croatia, playing football with friends, exploring the haunted forest, and heading to the last death diving event of the year. Nothing too serious though. So I'm so happy I made all these videos because now I can look back at all these memories in a way that not a lot of people can, you know, and also be proud of it, you know. It's like the fact that I've been there, I've done this, I've done that, and it's all recorded. We got proof, you know, so sick. You see, I've learned so much from making these videos. Everything from, you know, learning how to use the camera, to cliff jumping, to finding out how far I could walk, to, most importantly, learning how to appreciate special moments, you know, because when I reminisce about these special moments, I'm not sad that it's over. I'm happy that it happened, because if I never stopped playing video games, I would have never gotten to experience these moments, which I'm so happy for. I'm also so grateful for everyone that's helped me with all the vlogs I made, and I hope you guys can look back at these memories the same way that I can by watching my older vlogs, you know. I want to say thank you.
All the time that you wasted, I was saving it all, running down a lonely road. Here we go again. Was it love we were making, or have you traded it all? Running in and out the here we go, here we go. Was it love we were making, or have you traded it all? Running in and out the here we go again.
I know this feels like the end of the vlogs. It's definitely not though. We're all just in this pretty hard time right now. So once everything's over, the vlogs will be back to normal. Maybe even sooner, you know.
Here we go again.